see how this works out. We'll see how this works out this time. I need this guy to be like right here. I'm taping him because I want him like on this edge. You know what I mean? Yeah. So my plan is to eventually, I'm going to paint this. Oh yeah, that's good. I want the shadow. I want there to be a little space between the background and his shadow so that it looks like he's not like right up against the wall. Oh no, though, this is a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Ah! Let me see if I'm actually streaming or not. Live. It's Melodie Provenzano. Melodie Provenzano? Let me see. All right. Looks like I'm here. Uh-oh. There's the lag. Wait. Am I back? I'm back. I'm back for a minute. Let's see if this will work. All right. Do I have this taped enough that it will not fall over? Find out. We will find out. Okay. Got to get this in the very right place so that you can see the still life and the painting. I'm gonna put the painting right here because that should give me enough room to stretch this later on. This paint got a little hard, so I was trying to mix it up, but it's with a little bit of other colors added to it, it's gonna give me the color of Bib Fortuna. Hey, Random. Hi, Tiara. Everybody, welcome. I'm doing this for the Star Wars fans out there. Do a little Bib Fortuna here. Look at that color. This color was already in my palette. Go like this. Sorry, I just gotta tweak this a little bit so you guys can see better. Let's see how quickly I can get this guy laid onto this linen. Whew, that was quite a start. I really hope I don't start lagging again. I like this guy because he's so ugly. You know, he's got like these like, it looks like he's got like two worms attached to his head. I love that. It's like, I'm just going, I'm just working my way down, you know, like basically working my way down the figurine. I did stream this morning, but I'm not sure what that live is. Did I post a live this morning? I posted a live of the snake painting I did months ago. I did a little remix from the video from a live video. But yeah, I was live this morning. I was trying to see if people who are awake or who are available at that time and not available at this time, see if they would show up. So it was kind of fun. A lot of the team, a lot of the afternoon team showed up in the morning too. That was cool. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. The tennis ball was the one I was working on this morning. So yeah, maybe oh yeah, but it wasn't a short. It was definitely a live, yeah. I don't know if I'm communicating what you're asking. I apologize if I'm not making any sense. Okay. Let's get a little bit of this teal blue. It's kind of teal. I need it to be a little bit more teal than it is. But this will be a start just to mark it. So I'm looking at these shapes in here. So I see and I'm hoping that my proportions are relatively good. I'm kind of doing 1-to-1. I'm gonna want to get this a little bit more out of my face. That's the problem. That's the only problem with this endeavor is the camera in my face, the phone in my face. Okay, and maybe the sound, and okay, so maybe it's not the only problem. But anyway, moving right along here, let's get a little bit, just grab some yellow, and that's gonna be way too much. But this figurine here, like this part is different than that. The color, I guess it's changed over time. It's gotten a little greener. So add a little yellow to it. Boy, this paint is still so chunky. I try to, uh-oh, you know what's gonna happen? Oh no, I just realized something. I needed to start this higher. If I'm gonna stretch this guy has to end like about here. So I need to start from the bottom. So this is gonna change everything. We're now starting from the bottom and we're gonna go up. So he's not gonna be, his head is gonna have to, things are gonna have to change. Unless I make him really kind of tiny, which I could do. I could make him tinier. Da, da, da. Maybe I should make him kind of tiny. I don't know. Let's see what happens. This paint is problematic. I'm gonna make it much bigger because I need to, I need I need to get rid of all of this. This is turning into a fail. This paint is so chunky. What song is that? Yeah, you did. You made it. I had to restart. I had to restart because I was so laggy. I just disappeared again. I didn't have time to stretch this canvas, so that's why I'm kind of doing it on this loose canvas, hoping that it'll work out. Hoping that things will work out in the end. Let's mark it. Let's draw a little bit so y'all can see what's going on. Like here's his leg. Maybe a little bit higher up there. And then this comes down like this. And then he has these like pointy boots on. These little pointy boots. Yeah, I think it's like some dun 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 dun. But yeah, the Simpsons theme song goes dun 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 dun. Good. Maybe singing the Simpsons song has gotten that other anthem song out of my head. Oh, this should get some fresh paint. This is so yucky. Like, look, it's got bubbles in it. It's flash, and I don't know if it dried and I put water in it or if it was just really separated, and I'm not sure what had happened. Opened up this container, it was like really hard, kind of hard, and then it had separated. So yeah, and so I mixed whatever liquid was on top into it, like a mess, and it's like so not the kind of paint you want to paint with. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tim, we're doing a May 4th special, focusing on this Bib Fortuna, and we've got his crotch kind of marked out at the moment. Oh, really? Okay. I don't recall that movie. I remember like um that guy from Saturday Night Live was in that movie Animal House, right? The guy who died. One of the Blues Brothers. Jim Belushi. Yes, John Belushi. John Belushi? Jim Belushi. John Belushi? Jim Belushi. Jim, okay. Right. He needs another foot. I need some better paint. I'm gonna let this stuff like do what it's gonna do in here. I'm gonna get some other paint here. Oh, hi Tina, welcome. Ah, you may have. I had a stream this morning where I was painting a tennis ball and I'm doing my May 4th fun May 4th thing. But I need to get the right color paint in order to make this happen. Okay, so hopefully this in this container won't be as crazy goopy. Oh yeah, it's not. This is much, much better already, I can tell. Already, I know this is better. Okay, we're gonna mix it up. Gotta mix your paint. I used to work a lot for fashion companies in New York City doing murals and painting showrooms and painting windows. And a lot of the time I was in charge of people, or maybe not, maybe in charge is the wrong word. I was like the most senior person, like, because they hired a lot of freelancers. Sometimes freelancers wouldn't know that they have to mix the paint. Gotta mix your paint. So that is a good thing to know. Mix your paint. Okay, what container am I gonna put this in? Need a little tiny container. Oh, it's back. I know, I'm just gonna put it in this little green thing I got here. Okay. Oh, so they're brothers, Jim and John? Brothers, okay. That's why it's so confusing, because they're Jim and John. This would be better if it was stretched, you know what I'm saying? This would be better if it wasn't all floppy. Let's get it laid out, and then we can stretch it, and then we can work on it some more stretched, and it'll be great. And this color will get tweaked, but this is what I'm gonna put this I'm going to use this color like straight out of the bottle for now. Okay. Bib Fortuna, I think, is his name. Get this. Ooh, okay, I mixed this up. Oh yeah, that looks good. It's kind of like this green that needs to be mixed into it. I don't know how you write his name. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I'm doing this for all the Star Wars fans out there. No, I've always liked this figurine because he's so freaky looking. He's got like, he's got worms on his head. Yeah, maybe he's designed to catch tuna. That's why he has worms coming out of his head. Tuna fish. Okay. So now, when I stretch it, then I'll get into all the details. But let's put his little waistband in there so we at least know where it is. Let's see. This is two. Oh man. I just said we weren't going to do these details, and now I'm like hitting these details, putting kind of adding the shape to his legs here. I just wanted to draw the rope. He's got a little rope around his waist. Oh, no pizza. No pizza today, huh? It's true. I just can't help myself. I love details. I am to details as Tim is to pizza. All right, this. So there. Okay, now. Tim needs details. Good, Tim. Come to the right panel. All right, so I'm going to run this through right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, the thing is, I don't want to mess up. I want to get it correct because I want to keep the raw canvas raw, you know? And I just got a little out of hand right there, but maybe that's okay. That can be his cuff. This could be his little hand. Okay. I think we're okay still. Hey, my husband, Tim, is in your state. My husband's in Las Vegas right now. He flew into Las Vegas last night. Okay, then his little hand. I don't recommend painting on loose canvas like this. Hey, Omizu! Multitasking. Omizu is the master multitasker. Are you on your stream, Omizu? I bet he is. He's a good multitasker. I did not stretch this canvas, and it's kind of hard to paint on, but it saved me time. I couldn't find the right size stretcher bars that I wanted. And then before I knew it, it was 3:30, and I had gotten out this other painting. You can see it in the previous stream. It's like a Pez dispenser in Bib Fortuna from 20 years ago. And thought maybe I'll work on that, but then I thought, no, I'll do this. Anyway, I'm having fun with this, except I wish it was stretched. I'm going to stretch it at some point. And cooking a pizza. Oh man, pizza sounds so good. What am I going to eat tonight? I haven't had pizza with cheese on it since last December. Da da, that song. Da 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 da. Could it be like a French, something French? And why does it sound sort of like The Simpsons? Do 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 do. Bib Fortuna. Bib Fortuna. Okay. This, then he's got a worm back here. Whoa. An art car with Simpsons on repeat? I don't understand. How did you make an art car? Like an actual car that you like painted on or like attached things to? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's get more in my face here with the phone so you guys can see it better. Oh, at Burning Man. Oh, interesting. How many times did you go to Burning Man? Did you say you've been to Burning Man once? I've never been to Burning Man. Darn, I put his arm, his little wrist thing is here. Okay. And then his little worm thing is like up here, like this. Okay. Oh no, my battery. Hold on, guys. I gotta plug my phone in. Now I need like circus car music. Oh, 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 there's a whole other side to this extension cord. Okay, getting my phone plugged in. Okay, so hurry up, Mel. Okay, I'm coming. Here I am. Okay. I am top fan again. Back both live stream channel. Okay. Yeah. I never went to Burning Man. I think 0 times is okay for me. I saw lots of pictures. Everybody who went to Burning Man that I knew took a lot of pictures. So I got to see a lot of pictures. Thank you, Kate, for tuning in and like double streaming it. That's cool. Cool that you can do that. Now I'm working top to bottom. Trying to get this color of his head, shading. There we go. That's a little bit better. Not quite correct, but better. Might have switch to a tinier brush soon. This is a pretty big brush for this little tiny job. All right, let's get a smaller brush. Rubbernecker. That is correct. I'm looking for artists for the humor challenge for 30 seconds to masterpiece. If you or someone you know would like to compete, reach out, leave a comment. Let me know in the comments. That's an easy way to do it. I need to stretch this canvas. Oh my goodness. He has like, I love his eyes. He's got these little orange, like fluorescent orange eyes. That's right. Art, hilarious art. Who can make some hilarious art in 30 seconds? In a way, it should be easy to make something hilarious. It's just like sometimes if something's so bad, it can be funny, right? So like it's easy to 30 seconds. Yeah, his mouth is red, like this like fluorescent orangey kind of. Maybe it's white fluorescent, but I'm kind of like pumping up the color a little bit there. Oh, I bet you could. Tim, why don't you compete? You'd be good, I'm sure. I'm sure you could make a video, a 30-second video. Kate says, yeah, Tim. That would be good. That would be good. Totally. You could do that. Rubbernecker, that would be so funny. That would be really, really good. See, there's a million ideas. That's one of them. That is a really good idea. This is going to be so much fun doing this details of this guy's face when I get back to it. I'm just kind of doing a little bit of it right at the moment. Just a wee bit. Yeah, that would be really, really good. See, so many ideas out there. All right. His worm gets a little bigger, thicker right in this spot. His jumping worm. He has jumping worm hair. It's a little bit of a theme to my live streams, and it has to do with worms. Do it in your living room. Tim says I would watch that. That is funny. Oh my goodness. You guys, good. That is really funny. I'm going to try to find my little Pez figurine and put her next to him, like in the bigger painting. Right, well, this concludes the beginning of Bib Fortuna. Thank you all for tuning in on this May 4th. This has been a holiday special brought to you by this art channel. I hope you guys will join me again tomorrow. I'll be here at 3:30 p.m. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, Rubbernecker. That's another really, really, really great idea. Looking like a professional artist, like having all this like gear and then like drawing a stick figure. That would be funny too. That's really good. And you could definitely do that in 30 seconds, right? Oh man, there's so many ideas. All right, everybody, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Peace on earth. I'll see you tomorrow.